Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're journeying back to the very beginning, to a place of perfect beauty and innocence, the Garden of Eden. Let's explore the story of the first man and woman, Adam and Eve. The story begins in the book of Genesis. God, having created the heavens and the earth, formed a man from the dust of the ground. He breathed life into him. And this man was Adam. God then planted a magnificent garden in a place called Eden. It was a paradise, filled with every kind of beautiful tree and delicious fruit. Rivers flowed through it, and animals of all kinds roamed freely. In the middle of this garden, God placed two special trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God gave Adam a simple instruction. He could eat from any tree in the garden, but he was not to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. The consequence for disobedience was clear. But God saw that it was not good for Adam to be alone. So, while Adam was in a deep sleep, God took one of his ribs, and from it, he fashioned a woman. When Adam woke up and saw her, he recognized her as a part of himself, his perfect companion. He named her Eve. Together, Adam and Eve lived in the Garden of Eden. They were innocent, without shame, and they walked with God in the cool of the day. Their life was one of harmony with their Creator and all of creation. They were tasked with tending to the garden, a joyful responsibility in this perfect world. This was the state of humanity in its infancy, a beautiful and unbroken relationship between God and his children. Their story, however, doesn't end there. It's a foundational narrative that explores themes of creation, innocence, temptation, and the nature of humanity's relationship with the divine. It sets the stage for everything that follows in the biblical account. Thanks for joining me on this trip back to Eden. If you found this story fascinating, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.